Hello and welcome to another update video about IOTA. I also pre-warned you, like for many of the other cryptos, about a correction. Remember in the last video I showed you this A, B, C, D, E wave count for the range within which IOTA was trading. I did tell you that the wave E oftentimes overshoots wave A and C. Looks like a breakout, is often a fake out. Now that did work out also. And I also took profits here at around 150, made the channel members aware, and you can see where we are now. Gave you the yellow target range as a target. Quite a brave target, to be honest. We haven't reached that yet. I think we might actually get there in the end. That would be my primary expectation still, that we come down once more into this target range, which for the current correction which IOTA is in, would be the ideal target level. It could mean we just touch the 90 cents, you know, and that would work very well in line with my expectation that Bitcoin drops once more. I did talk about that in the Bitcoin video. Still overall in an uptrend, yeah, because this is basically the low from which we start to draw the fibs here at 57 cents. Came up all the way to $2.10 since then in that correction, but we haven't really reached that ideal target level here between the 0.786 and the 0.887 range. So yeah, I would expect to come down into that level. If not, if we from here, I mean, it was quite close, to be honest, and probably not many people expected a drop like that, but I told you this target level here. So yeah, it's still at $1. I think IOTA would have been great anyway to go in personally. But now we've reclaimed obviously the higher levels. So we have already at 113 again, but we are still below this fib level here, the 0.618, yeah, at 115. So we currently stay below that, which indicates we are actually staying below that range between the 0.618 fib level and the 0.382 at 151. So as long as we stay below that range, I would expect that we come down to that level. Of course, you know, the $1 level is a psychological mark, a very important support level where we had a lot of trading around before. Of course, it's difficult to get through that level. Here support before, you know, various times, support resistance. $1 is a key psychological level, and it might take more than one attempt to get through. I personally am still quite confident that we get to that level before we then would continue our move up into higher levels. Just want to update you really. So this has worked out so far. I would expect further price drops into the range. But even at current prices, I think IOTA is an interesting project to get in. Yeah, no financial advice, but I think we will see even lower prices before we then continue to turn around. And that's what I think in this area here between 75 and 90 cents. This is basically, as I said, the ideal target level that we are given by the Elliott wave method, pure application of Elliott wave counts. If I go to the daily chart from here, then we should turn around and see prices above $2.10. You know, that would be in the next wave, you know, to the upside. So you would assume this here was a wave 1 to the upside, a wave 2 here to the downside after a B, C correction. So you've got the A, B, C, D, E, yes, but also overall basically above this A, B, C, D, E, you will have here an A and a B and a C to come down into that target level before you then continue your move in a wave 3 to the upside, where you can reach levels possibly at the 1.618 fib level. That is normally what you can achieve in a wave 3. So I think we have great opportunities here at the moment. Again, no financial advice. It's always difficult and on days like these, but actually a lot of these target levels, also XRP, Ethereum, they are starting to play out now. And a week ago, nobody would have believed that we come down that far. But we do, you know, we do. And in the next move in this area, again, I would expect the turnaround to the trend reversal to higher levels. But we need to see eventually how the price reacts to the fib levels down here. That's just currently my expectation. And again, no financial advice, just pure application of the Elliott wave method. And again, from here, we should then see prices of getting above $2.10 and also above, basically above $3 to the 1.618 fib level. That would be the ideal target for a level 3. And I think, as I said, in the next few weeks and months, we've got opportunities here. What I think is important to see, that if Bitcoin keeps dropping a little bit, and maybe even quite massively, then this could obviously take months. Now, it is hard to say if we are still in a bull market then overall, or if this will take longer than 3 or 4 months now. You know, is it something new that we haven't seen before? Because a lot of people talked about another spike in December. It could be that every cycle is really different, and it could really lead to an extension of the bull cycle, this major drop, overall for Bitcoin as well. And maybe we are still in an overarching bull cycle anyway. I mean, Bitcoin is overall, even should we drop to 30K or lower, we are still overall in a bull market. Because if you just zoom out the Bitcoin chart, you will see that it's just going up all the time. But you've got massive noise now in the ups and downs in these waves. So after this drop, these are the opportunities. You know, people are waiting for lower prices to buy. People will buy in, and the prices will then go up again. So it's always in cycles. If you believe in the crypto market, if you believe in your project, it should be easier to remain patient, hopefully. And hopefully with this last video that I showed you, where I showed you this target level here, I could pre-warn you. That's pretty much all a YouTuber can do, I think. Share opinions and pre-warn people, possibly, you know, help people to make their own decisions. But this came really, really close to the target level actually that was indicated. So hopefully you liked that update video. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe for further updates of IOTA and other cryptocurrencies. And I'll keep you updated. And as soon as I can see how the price is really reacting to this level here, I will give you further target levels for IOTA going forward. So thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.